Understanding cultures from textbooks is a starting point, but it is only a starting point. You have to be able to experience and walk in other people's shoes. We think the best solution is to actually travel, to take our students into other cultural experiences, still be learning about business and business practices, but also learning more than that. The Trans-Global Executive MBA program is a great program that gives our students opportunities globally in business around the world. They have 2 trips. We visit a country at the base of the economic pyramid, and they are really applying the things they're learning in the classroom to people who really, really need the help. The second trip they do is more at the top of the economic pyramid. In those situations, we're going to companies that are successful, and we're looking at best practices. What is it that they're doing versus what the students have learned about in the classroom?
There are countries doing things quite differently than what we do in America, but they can be as effective, as good as any other country. So that helps our students to think about how they can actually innovate in America by learning from practices that are happening in other places. That is really invaluable for our students because this kind of travel is something that money cannot buy, and it is a fairly rigorous way of actually learning about a culture and economy.
So it's not just an academic experience they're getting, it's really more of a holistic experience saying, hey, if I'm going to be a business manager, is there something more than profit? And that's where we really try to emphasize the triple bottom line, which is people, planet, and profit. It's a great way to flip the classroom and to bring the students to the learning and then let them get it through osmosis.
It is important to offer globally focused MBA education because no matter whether you like it or want it or not, most companies are part of the global supply chain. By default, they are linked.
Because of the intensity of the program, it's not for the faint-hearted. They kind of have to hit the ground running. It's a very, very passionate, driven program. But on top of all of that, when they show up, they have a sense of wanting to do something different on the planet. So then how do you help people? What are the ways that they can make even a small difference in communities that are marginalized? They have that passion when they show up, but I guarantee by the end of the program, it is really all fired up.